Good morning. Looks like a nice day out there today. It looks sunny, blue sky. I'm looking out through the skylight. Might as well get up and start the day.
I've spent years searching both this world and its twin, looking for a place that I might belong, more than a shadow to all my sin. Now maybe it's time to step up, like I've never seen a better reason why. Come here, darling, I'm gonna lose me in those flashing hot amber lights. Try to be the word when you can't listen, I try to be the voice when you can't sing. I try to be the eyes that you see through when darkness covers everything. I wanna rescue you from your nightmares and be a part of all your dreams. I wanna be the eyes that you see through when darkness covers everything.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. Today we are up here at Gale River Loop Road in Bethlehem. And we're going to explore the area around here, try some new rivers in the area over the course of the next few days. But today we want to go back over to Tunnel Brook and see what's been going on over there, because we haven't been there, I don't know, since the first episodes this spring. And just to get the first day under our belt, we came up yesterday and we set up, and we're ready to go out and grab some breakfast. Looks like it's going to be a nice day here today. Maybe it's cool right now, but it's supposed to warm up. So let's go get some breakfast. We're here at a little rest area in the White Mountains, having breakfast. Let's see what you got there. Oh, look at that.
Something pretty good.
Look at that.
Monroe's
family restaurant. You can see around here. All right. We're out of here. Breakfast was okay. What was it? How was it?
Greasy.
Greasy.
Too greasy for me. I don't like greasy food like that.
There you have it. Off to the river. We made it out on the river. And we're out here on Tunnel Brook today. This is the first time we've been here with no snow this year. And it's a beautiful day. There's flowers blooming. And it's a little cool. A little cool, you say?
No, not too bad.
He's wearing, what is that?
Sasquatch.
Oh, there's a squatch on there. And we're gonna start digging. First bucket. Red garnet sand, man.
Yeah, this place is loaded with red garnet. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. That's quite the first pan.
Look at that. You see that?
Do I know where to dig them or what? Wow. That's a ridiculous first pan. They're all over the place. Wow. Unbelievable. What a way to start the day.
Good way to start the day. Let's see if it continues.
That one's a little bit over from where the first one came from, but same area.
All the nothing but black and red sand in there. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a nice.
It's not cold right there, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Oh,
Nice piece.
wow, that's great. First and second pan today, almost award-winning
I
pan.
keep digging right there.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
look at the size of that one. But there's a lot of pieces in there. Look at that. Wow, look at that piece. That's nice. And it's got some friends. That's an awesome pan.
We'll suck it up.
There it goes. Very good.
First two pans, can't complain about that.
I picked the spot.
Yesterday we went to a different river and it was rough.
Yeah.
So to come back here and see some nice pans, it's hard to leave when you're still getting gold. So that's why we're here. But that deserves a break. And we're going to take a break. I'm still sipping on my morning coffee. It was a rough morning because I was woken up by the sound of Tom screaming. We lost all our footage from yesterday. And we didn't lose it all, but we lost some.
Most of it.
So now we got to go and refilm sections of the video we did yesterday that are missing. I don't know. I was doing a time lapse last night and I wanted to watch it, and it was on a camera and it tried to download it to my phone so I could view it. And I don't know what the heck I did, but it's all gone. Everything on that camera.
Looking at this pan, it's got a cross in it.
Look at that. That's a broken pan.
It's not as good as a Jesus toast, but
No, it'll do.
oh,
Hallelujah.
it's right in the break in the pan.
Yeah.
That's funny. God bless.
All right, we're gonna take 5 and then get back to digging. We got 2 more to do. Prospector Dave came down. We were taking a break after the first 2 pans, and he came walking from down there, and we chatted for a little bit. Nice guy. And we seen him coming. First thing he said is, "I saw your episode last night." We've been spotted again.
I forgot to ask him if he needed any honey.
I know it.
Now that I'm carrying honey with me. Well, so many people have asked, if I spot you on the river, can I get a jar of honey? So I figured, hey, I'll throw 2 in my backpack just in case.
see what we got. Not as good as the other two.
No, but there is some. Let's see if I can find it. There it is.
They're not bad pieces, but
I better go back to doing the digging.
yeah. That last pan wasn't too bad. It had two nice flakes, two small specks. So, not too bad. I got another one to do. But before I do that one, I want to ensure I get a good one. So it's time for a gold dance.
Oh yeah. This one there. It's like there's five or six. Not too bad. I'm digging the next hole over there.
All right, we'll see.
We will see.
The black flies are a little bit pesky. You'll see him around. He's got his net.
I'm all set.
The second the two pans that I dug weren't as good as the two pans that Tom dug. And it's gone to his head.
Certainly has.
So he's going to dig two more from his select spots. And he's going to see what happens, and without a gold dance. Maybe the gold gods didn't like the bucket dance. Sometimes a gold dance will hurt you if you're not good enough. Takes years of practice. So he's going to dig a couple more, and then I'll pan them out, and we'll see if the next two are any better. And it's a beautiful day. It's warmed up nicely. I've recovered from the very stressful morning, losing all the footage and all that stuff. Nothing is, well, yeah, there are things. It's just very aggravating losing footage.
But we're done with all the negative. Let's move on to positive.
No more negative. Moving on to positive. More gold. Because it is positive. So look at this day. Let me show you around at that sky. Look at that. I mean, does it get any better? It doesn't. Sometimes I forget that this is the gold. Being out here. Maybe not so much when it's raining. Well, we've been out here in all kinds of weather. It's been a while since we've been out here on a nice day like this. Usually cold and stuff. All right.
Would you like your snack?
What do I got?
You're gonna have lemon honey candy and an apple honey candy today.
I'll take an apple. Oh, yeah.
One of each.
Look at that. A lemon and an apple. My favorite are the green apple. If you haven't had our honey candies there. Good stuff. All right. When he's got some couple more dug and we're ready to pan them out, we'll be back and we'll show you. Here we have two of the finest buckets this side of New Hampshire. These are the two Tom dug. He said he had the eye for it.
The nose.
The nose, right.
The nose knows where the nuggets are.
Not much. Thought I saw. There's two over here. Damn, at the end of my finger. I think there's 2 there.
Yeah, I see them.
And then there's 2 over there, or 3. The end of my finger and the... Damn.
Yeah, I see them.
This one's got to be better. If not, we'll have to move to a little different spot.
I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button, and also those who shopped at thehipbee.com. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, visit thehipbee.com and make a purchase, or hit that join button and become a member. Thank you.
Alright, take a look at that.
Yeah, let's see if I can see. It's kind of all over the place there. There's a bunch right there. 1, 2, 3.
And over here.
Some in there. Some right there. Not bad. So I'm gonna go right back to that area.
Like 6, 7 pieces in there. Might be a little more there.
I think there's a few smaller ones in there too.
I'll wash it back again.
Got anything to say for yourself?
Oh, we're panning.
Not bad.
We got 2 more. Might be the last 2 of the day. We'll see what we get.
Yep.
That was the best pan of the day. Maybe these 2 won't be the last 2 pans. Let's see what's in this one.
But I gotta dig at least a pan back in where the first spot came from, because that was an awesome pan. I do see a piece of gold that's not too bad there. Oh, there it is. It's not a bad pan,
We'll take it.
but not as good as the last one.
Nope.
But still a good area.
All right, we lied. We are doing 1 more pan. We thought those were going to be the last 2, but one of them was good enough to do another. So Tom moved in the direction that where that one was, so we're hoping for another good one. But we'll see. You never know. So we're going to get that pan ready, and when we got it ready, we'll show you. Don't go away. Well, it's actually now 2 more buckets, because 2 trowel Tom didn't stop.
2 buckets.
So here we go.
Oh, that's a pretty good pan. Just with what I see showing there.
Let's see.
I'm gonna put a shadow on your phone.
That's not a bad pan, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow.
The nose knows.
So, there we have it. Here we go. think this is the last one. Take a look.
See if I can get in here and see them. Not that right there.
Not bad. That's what we got on the last pan. That's something. Okay, this is what we've got for the day. Let's see. This is our snuffer bottle dumped out. And it's not bad considering it's only 8 pans, you know? And there's little stuff over there. And there's stuff there. And there's stuff there. Look at that. I'll take that shadow off. Let me look at it in the sunlight now. I gotta look at it both ways here, because it's hard to see on this camera what I'm seeing because of the sun. But it looks pretty good to me. Not bad for 8 pans. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up. We didn't do bad for 8 pans.
Not bad at all.
There's still gold here. But we got a couple errands to run before we get back to camp and have dinner, so we got to cut out. And we're going to pack it up, and we'll see you back at the camp. We just got back to the camp, and you can see he's all headgear because the black flies are pretty rough around here. That's a crazy shirt. So that's Charlie Brown Snoopy with kind of like a
What do you think?
Pink Floyd Prism, Dark Side of the Moon. That's cool. I like that one. That's a good one.
Not bad.
Oh. And we were going to make a fire out here tonight, but the black flies are being a pest. So we're going to go inside, make a fire in there, and get ready for dinner. Don't go away. Well, we're ready to eat. We got coconut oil in the pan, and we're going to start with some peppers and onions. Oh, listen to that sizzle. And we're going to cook those peppers and onions until they're almost halfway. We'll be back. All right, the peppers are about halfway. So now we're going to add some shaved steak. Look at that. Now we're going to chop that shaved steak up. And we're gonna get that going. And you know what? We're gonna put the seasoning right on it this time. We're using this Grill Mates Island Wood Fire Grill Marinade Mix. We tried it on something yesterday. And we're going to try it in here. We're just going to dump it in. Like that. That's not how it's supposed to be used. This stuff you're supposed to add like oil and vinegar and stuff and make a marinade out of it. But when you're camping, improvise. That's what we're doing. Alright, we're going to mix that all around. And get all that seasoning in there. And we're also going to add a little hip bee honey to the mix. Give that just a little bit of sweetness. Just like that. Just about a tablespoon. You can already smell the seasoning in there. Okay, we're going to let that cook for a little while, and then we'll be back. All right, let's take a look. This looks pretty much done. Yep. We're going to take that over to the table, and we're going to put it on a wrap. Don't go away. Here we have it. I'm having cheese on mine. Tom's not going with cheese.
Is that where you want it?
Yeah, right there. And I'll roll that up. Look at that.
Smell the like
Spices.
clove or cinnamon or something.
Yeah, it's a good seasoning, whatever it is.
Loaded in.
All right, we're going to bring that over to the table, and we'll take a bite and tell you how it is. All right, here we are. Let me try to wrap this wrap.
I never have good luck with wraps.
You got to kind of wrap that up, and then wrap this up like that.
Wow, this is a whole show in itself.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Look at that. You got to close one end.
that's an interesting flavor.
Let's try it.
Well, this is a two-handed wrap. That's awful.
Mmm.
Mmm. That's different, but really good.
Mmm.
I think it's clove.
There's clove. I think there's a little brown sugar or something in there. And the honey brings it all together. That's a very tasty dish. We're going to eat that, and we'll be back. Here we are. Dinner was delicious. The seasoning was a little strong.
A little bit, but not too bad.
No.
The flavor was great.
Yeah. I'd definitely get that stuff again. But before we go, I got a story for you. About New Hampshire here. A woman that lived in Concord, I believe it was, right?
I believe so.
Concord. Her name was Linda Bishop. And she was released from a mental health institute. And she had no place to go. So she wandered around and found an empty farmhouse to stay in. And this was during the winter, one of the coldest winters on record here in New Hampshire. And she had no way to support herself. She picked apples that were left over on the ground and still on the tree in the late fall, and she drank rainwater and lived off the apples for 4 months in this house.
An abandoned house?
It was an abandoned house. The owners lived, I think, down in Connecticut or something, and they came up in the middle of the winter to check on the house. And the husband walked through the house, and as he was leaving, his wife, who was waiting in the car, saw her, the woman that was staying in the house, in the attic window, and had her husband go back in and check the house again. She said she saw somebody in the attic window, and he went in and checked the whole house again. Didn't find anybody, so they left. Well, after 4 months, the owners came back and found a Linda Bishop dead in the house. And next to her was a diary, and she wrote about her time in the house, and it was really an amazing story. They made a documentary movie about this called God Will Save Me, I think it was called. And she documented her time in the house and what she did, and it's a fascinating story. And she died in the house, sleeping over the heating grate, because the heat was off in the house, but the pilot light created just enough heat over this one heating vent, and she stayed there all winter until the apples ran out, and she starved to death. And so I highly recommend, if you can find that movie about Linda Bishop. It's a great story, interesting, sad story of a woman here in New Hampshire. But that's about it. So you got anything to say, or did I say it all?
You've said enough for everyone.
So until next week,
Peace.
peace.